In this data analytics series, we are going to focus on two practical ways to handle if VLOOKUP returns the NA error when the value we are searching for does not exist in the original table. There are two ways to handle that. The first way is approximate match. For example, in this data, we have the original data as item code, item name and stock. If we were to take the stock value for the item code, we have to use VLOOKUP. To use VLOOKUP, write VLOOKUP of lookup value. I'll be selecting all the values, comma, table array. We are going to see the original table array, and use function F4 to lock the cell. So why do we need to lock the cell? That video I have given in the description below. In a summary, this, when you are using the VLOOKUP with the formula, if the unique item values are shuffled, the table array will shift. So we do not want the arrays to shift. For that, we are using function F4 to lock the cell. Comma, column index number, we need 3, comma, false to get the exact match. So when I just click enter, it gives the value. But when I double tap this, you could see for all the rows it gives the value except one value, that is I0025. So when I just go and check here, we don't have the item code I0025. That is why the stock returns NA. For this, we are going to use the first method is approximate match. So in here in the formula, I have used the exact match so that it was looking for the exact item code to get the value. But if I'm okay with approximate match, that it will take the value which is nearest to the same value. So for this I use true instead of false. You could see true will be approximate match, so I could select true and I click enter. So now if I just drag it over, you could see the value has been populated for I0025. From where it has taken the value is, the nearest value is for I002. It has taken I002 as the approximate match, and it has extracted the value as 50. So this is the first method that we can use to handle the NA error. The second method is IFERROR. For example, here I'll use IFERROR method. Okay, this I'll just use. Okay, so in here I'll be writing the same function, but with IFERROR method is equal to, before writing VLOOKUP, what I use is IFERROR, okay, of VLOOKUP. Now I'm going to use all the same VLOOKUP function as I'll select all the values for the lookup value, comma, and I need a table array, so I'll choose this table array and press function F4, comma, third value I need, so I press 3 and I press false to get the exact match. Okay, I'm not compromising the exact value, but if there are any errors, it needs to be given the proper format. Like if we use IFERROR, it allows to handle the error with the proper format. So instead of displaying NA, we can show a message like not available or no record found. So this method is best when we want to clearly indicate the data is missing. So I'll just close this bracket and press comma. I'll just give a message as no data available. Then close the bracket, click enter. So if I just drag it over, you could see for this I0025, instead of getting NA error, it gives a message like no data available. So these are all the two methods that we can handle the NA error in VLOOKUP function. So this is all about if error and approximate match.